All right, let's get cooking. Welcome to the latest edition of Chin Check Sports Radio. I'm your host, JD. I want to thank you all for taking the time out to join us. And as always, we welcome any suggestions, feedback, comments, and criticisms, which improves the quality of our program, which ultimately improves your listening experience. Before we get started, we want to send you all our well wishes during the current pandemic of COVID-19. I know that it's the uncertainty that fuels our anxiety. Cases are starting to surge, but let us continue to do our part by wearing our masks, practicing social distancing, and washing our hands frequently. Obviously, they say vaccines are on the way, so we'll wait to see how that pans out. But let's just continue to do our part, and let's keep a level head in this thing. And if we at Chin Check Radio can serve as a distraction to everything that's going on, then that's something that we will continue to do. We want to thank you all for your tremendous support. Again, people seem to find our program. They love our topics. They love our energy. They love our passion. So we thank you for your tremendous support. And we hope to continue to bring you quality programming. Now, before we get into the Dallas Cowboys, this particular broadcast is dedicated to my oldest friend, Al, who is dealing with his own health issues right now. And it's not COVID, but he's definitely dealing with a lot right now. And I was able to spend some quality time with him. So, Al, brother, if you're listening, you just know that, we definitely been through a lot together, definitely growing up in Newark, New Jersey. So this is dedicated to you, brother. You're going to keep fighting. You're going to get well. You're going to get through this thing. It was a blessing to see you. It was wonderful to see you. And from what you described, what you initially went through, to me seeing you now and to see the level of improvement, it will be only just a matter of time before you're up being your old self again. So this broadcast is dedicated to my oldest friend, Mr. Al. Brother, you stay in the fight. You stay mentally strong, and you keep doing what you have to do in order to fight this disease. All right, brother, I'll talk to you soon. Dallas Cowboys, Week 10. A surprising 31-28 victory over the Minnesota Vikings, who were winners themselves of 3 straight games. Funny, it's been a while since we've actually done a Dallas Cowboy win, considering that the injuries have just decimated the team. And we also stated that we weren't going to give them too much sympathy because you have players who are on the team who are getting paid who are getting paid at the highest level. So we definitely didn't want to cut them too much slack. And definitely a hard-fought victory. So let's jump into the stats here. Quarterback Andy Dalton, 22 of 32 for 203 yards, 3 touchdowns, and 1 interception. Running back Ezekiel Elliott, 21 carries, 103 yards. His first 100-yard game this season. 2 catches for 11 yards, 1 touchdown. Tony Pollard, 5 carries, 60 yards, and one touchdown. Amari Cooper, 6 catches, 81 yards. CeeDee Lamb, 4 catches, 34 yards, and a touchdown. Dalton Schultz, 4 catches, 25 yards, and a touchdown. On the defensive side, Leighton Vander Esch, 12 total tackles, 4 solo. Chidobe Awuzie, 9 total tackles, 5 solo. Donovan Wilson, 9 total tackles, 2 solo, a half a sack, 2 forced fumbles, and 1 fumble recovery. Jalen Smith, 7 total tackles, 3 solo, and 1 sack. So definitely a quality win for the Cowboys, definitely a much-needed win. Clearly, we were wrong in our predictions a couple of weeks ago that the Cowboys could conceivably lose every game. And obviously, they proved me wrong after about 2 weeks. So this game, the Cowboys pretty much was leading this game. They went up in the first quarter from an Andy Dalton pass to Ezekiel Elliott. Cowboys go up 6-0. Unfortunately, they missed the damn extra points. And in the second quarter, and possibly maybe the catch of the year, rookie sensation CeeDee Lamb has a ball going over his right shoulder, then turns his body to the left. I mean, almost a contortionist, almost Matrix-esque, Matrix style, and comes down with the catch. You saw even Amari Cooper was pumped up, so clearly possibly the catch of the year. And another interesting stat from CeeDee Lamb is that he actually broke the Cowboys rookie passing, I believe 48. So he's caught the most passes in Dallas Cowboys history. And keep in mind, that's saying a lot. And he broke the record of NFL Hall of Famer Bullet Bob Hayes. So I was shocked to actually find that stat out. Now keep in mind all the great receivers the Cowboys have drafted, from Michael Irvin to Dez Bryant, and the fact that this kid was able to break the rookie passing record, that definitely says a lot about this kid. So he definitely will be a Cowboy for a long time, or at least for the foreseeable future. Now the Cowboys up 16-7. It became the Adam Thielen show, where he caught 2 touchdown catches. One was against Anthony Brown, which I don't know why he's still on the team. But now in the fourth quarter, with Cowboys down 21-16, Tony Pollard takes a 42-yard. He takes it all the way to the house. Sprint speed, blows past the defense. Now this is after feeding the Vikings a steady dose of Ezekiel Elliott. And now you have the speed guy with Pollard, takes to the house, and a great 2-point conversion where there was a toss to Elliott, then a toss to CeeDee Lamb, and the Cowboys had a great 2-point conversion. Excellent play call and a very excellent design. So again, the Vikings, they get themselves another touchdown to pull back ahead, where Anthony Brown again is burned by their rookie sensation. And the Cowboys drive the length of the field, and that's when Dalton Schultz catches the game-winning touchdown. Vikings get the ball back. This time they only need a field goal. The Cowboys defense held up. So, and obviously the Cowboys won the game, which is actually their first road victory of the season. So, very impressed by them. With that win at 3-7, they are tied for the lead of the NFC East. So despite the more downs and ups of this season, the Cowboys are still in playoff contention. I wouldn't believe myself. And the Cowboys are playing the Washington football team on Thanksgiving. Obviously, it's the yearly Cowboys game on Thanksgiving. And the Cowboys, you can make an argument the Cowboys owe them one after the debacle in Washington. And again, there is concern because the Redskins do have a bunch of first-round pick studs on their defensive line. So it definitely should be a hard-fought game. There's no reason to think why the Cowboys shouldn't win that game. And if you look at the rest of their schedule, Washington is a winnable game. At Baltimore, if you would have asked me about a month ago, would that... Now, obviously, I would still pick the Ravens. If I was betting my money, I would still pick the Ravens to win that game. And not even so much that it's on the road. And you got to think with COVID and no fans in the stadium, or a limited amount of fans in the stadium, is there really a such thing as a home field advantage? So playing at Baltimore, who on paper is a better team, but I would still pick Baltimore to win that game. The Cincinnati Bengals, Joe Burrow being knocked out for the season. The 49ers, who've been very inconsistent at best. And you have the Eagles and the Giants. So no reason to think why the Cowboys can't go up here on a bit of a winning streak and at least finish at 8-8. But we have to just wait and see what happens. Don't want to jump the gun. First thing is Thanksgiving. Handling business against the Washington Redskins. Try to split that season series because you don't want to lose the second game against Washington. And now they hold the tiebreaker, especially by beating you head-to-head twice and pretty much a season sweep. So the Cowboys definitely need to get back to work very quickly. Kind of this is a short-lived victory, and get back to work starting tomorrow because they're going to have definitely a hard-fought game on their hands. So definitely impressed by the Cowboys just for 1 week. We'll see how it goes for Thanksgiving. Now, before we go, we want to wish you all a happy and blessed Thanksgiving. Please be safe in your travels. Again, they know that they're trying to stop you from traveling, but please wear your mask on planes and masks on where you have to go and in all your travels. So from Chin Check Radio to all of you, have a happy and blessed Thanksgiving holiday season. Please be safe in your travels, and until the next time.